Hi, it's Jennifer, and I'm here to do an empties video for the month of August. I honestly didn't think that I was going to have enough things after I finished my July empties and thought, gosh, how am I going to be going through that many other things in another month? But as it turned out, I have quite a few things. So I want to go ahead and share those with you. Let me just say that one thing I had thought that I wouldn't do in empties videos was empties of samples. Because one of the things that I really like to see in an empties video is what products people finish and love, what products people finish and think, you know, I could take it or leave it, or what products people maybe are trashing before they've emptied it because they just really didn't like it. So I figure a sample is almost kind of cheating because, you know, you use it a couple times and you're done. So what I would want to know is if someone bought the sample and finished or bought the full size after they tried the sample and then you know, liked it enough to use it after that. But I do have an exception. And that is that there is one sample that I tried this month that is actually on sale somewhere. And so it's time sensitive information. And if I don't tell you about it now, they may change the price and you know, you may not be able to get it for that. So let's start with that one. This is a sample that came in my August Birch box, and it is, okay, I've got my reading glasses here so I can read it. It's a moisturizing lotion called CRX, as in the ocean, C-S-E-A. And so, I don't know if you can take a look at that there. But it's CRX. Birch Sap Moisturizing Lotion for Preventative Aging. So this is a really nice cream, and I only used it over a 2-day period and fell in love with it. I was out of it after 2 days. Really, really nice. Oh, there's barely a little bit left in there now. Yeah, it's kind of thin, but moisturizing. And I live in Arizona where it's really dry and really dry. Like sometimes we can have less than 5% humidity. So we have to use a lot of lotion and lip stuff and everything, or we just kind of flake away. So this was really moisturizing, but what I really love is the scent. If you like citrusy stuff, this has got a really strong smell. Well, not strong, but really noticeable smell of grapefruit, and it's got other citrusy kinds of things in here too. So after using this for 2 days, I decided to go to the Birchbox shop to see, well, it said on the card that I got, it said that a full-size product was $28. Well, I didn't know how big a full-size product was, and I certainly wasn't going to spend $28 on a body lotion, you know, like a 1 ounce body lotion. And so I wanted to know how much, you know, how big the full-size product was. Well, on the Birchbox website, it didn't say. It just said full-size product, $28. So I started doing some digging around, doing some Google searches, and saw one on Amazon.com. It was a 4 ounce bottle, and it was selling for $21. And so I thought, oh wow, you know, that's really good. And then I thought, I wonder if 4 ounces is the full size. So I started looking around to see if there are some other sizes, and stumbled upon a website. I was familiar with this company. It's a company called As We Change, and it really is it has products for women who are in menopause or perimenopausal, going into menopause. It has all kinds of things, you know, like anti-aging things. It has stuff to kind of make your arms look less icky as we get older, and stuff to help you with hot flashes and all that kind of stuff. But whether you're old or not, it has some other stuff too. And it had this product, CRX, Birch Sap Moisturizing Lotion. And it was a 4 ounce bottle, and it was it said it was full price, $28, on sale for $13.99. So $13.99. I was so excited about that, I ordered 2. So anyway, the bottle looks like this, and so it's pretty good size. It is 4 ounces, pretty good size. And the box, just so I can, let you know kind of what this is, because I was wondering, birch sap, what the heck? But it said CRX has been developed with the finest ingredients from earth and sea. CRX has been refined with precious sea minerals to maintain and moisturize your skin. The featured ingredients, dead sea minerals and salts, green tea, lemon extract, aloe leaf juice, bark extract, citrus, and something called allantoin, ALLANTOIN. And basically it's just supposed to be a really nice moisturizer. And interestingly enough, there's a place on this box where it says, maintains your skin's youthful suppleness and healthy glow while providing a degree of protection from sunlight. So it doesn't say that it has an SPF, but it does say that it has a degree of sunlight protection. So all of that to say, I emptied this little sample here, but I wanted to talk about it now in case, as we changes the price of the full-size product. So I will link that in the information below. Just go down below this video. There's a little place that says show more. You can click on that. It expands that area. And I'll link straight to the As We Change website and this product. And hopefully, if you're interested, by the time you go there, it will still be on sale for $13.99. All right, so now let's get on to some real empties. So one of them I have here is from Bath & Body Works, and it is a foaming soap, antibacterial, of course I can't read it. So antibacterial, gentle foaming hand soap. And I have actually gone through 2 of these this summer, and I'm halfway through the 3rd. I keep it in my downstairs bathroom that's kind of a guest bathroom. It is in the fragrance Berry Sangria. This stuff is the smell is amazing on this thing. And so it is, it's just got a really nice fruity berry smell, as you might imagine. It doesn't seem to be drying. It doesn't claim on here to be moisturizing. It says it's gentle though. And so it does a good job of cleaning your hands, but it leaves a nice scent. And I've actually had people come over here, use the bathroom, and when they come out of the bathroom, they say, oh my gosh, I love that soap. So definitely will be purchasing this again. Probably not, I might get some and hang on to it for next spring or summer. It's definitely that spring, summer kind of a scent. And I usually move to things that smell more, like fall, winter kinds of smells as we go into those seasons. But this was definitely a win for me. Another one is, well, let me do this one first. This one is a candle that is also from Bath & Body Works, and it is called Sicilian Orange. This had the most amazing smell when I smelled it in the store and it was, not lit. Yeah. I can still smell it in here, and there's absolutely nothing left in the bottle or in the jar. I'll tell you why in just a minute. But it smelled so good, kind of real orange smell. But I'll tell you, it was a disappointment. When I lit the candle, it just smelled like wax. It really did not have much of an orange smell to it at all. And so I was really disappointed by this. And I like Bath & Body Works candles. I had just gone through one that was, I don't even remember the name, but it was kind of a champagne pear something or other. It smelled so great that I bought this one thinking that, it would be another really great candle, and I was disappointed. But I burned it all the way down, and I'll tell you why. Because these are really great jars to reuse, like in the bathroom. And you might think, well, how in the heck do you get all that waxy stuff out of it? Well, I started the process. And so basically what you do is you take what's left at the very bottom, stick it in the freezer overnight, then you take a knife and kind of poke it, and it will poke the wax that's down there, it'll crack, and then you can start popping the pieces out. And you want to make sure they have little, like there's goopy stuff in the bottom that holds the little metal thing that holds the wicks to keep it secure to the bottom, so you need to get that out too. Then you just wash it with dish soap, and then put vinegar in there, and with a paper towel, you just kind of rub around, and the wax will start to come off. And then you put more vinegar in if you need to. Then you wash it with soap again. You're going to need to soak it to get the labels off. And once you do that, you have this beautiful clean jar. I mean, these are really nice jars, and they have nice lids. Yes, this one does say Bath and Body Works on top of it, but I actually have another one from Bath and Body Works. It just has a decorative top and it doesn't say the name of it, but who cares? So it's I have a couple of these in my bathroom. One I keep cotton balls in, and another one I keep Q-tips in. So I don't know. I mean, this could be used to keep little odds and end crafts kind of things in, or stuff in the bathroom. So don't throw these out. So, okay. The next one that I went through is a facial cleanser called CeraVe. And you can see it's spelled S-E-R-A capital V-E. And it is a cleanser for normal to dry skin. I first saw CeraVe advertised in my dermatologist's office. Wasn't particularly drawn to it. It's got a real plain kind of a container on it and everything. The packaging isn't all that exciting or anything. But then I heard some people talk about it on YouTube as well. So I decided to try it. The great thing is you can get it at a drugstore. I found mine at a local grocery store. And this bottle right here that is 12 ounces of cleanser is, well, when I repurchased it the other day, it was $12.99. $12.99, seriously. So, and then I use they have moisturizer, they have a daytime and nighttime moisturizer. I use those too. Really reasonable price, really nice, not a drying formula at all. Definitely will keep using this. As I said, I already bought a new one, so this is really great. The next one, here's a boring one. This one was just for cotton rounds, just for removing my makeup, so those little makeup remover pad things. And nothing special about this. This one happened to come from Target. It was a package of 100. I bought some more. I'm not sure that there's one kind of cotton round that's better than everything else, but this just, you know, was good. It was inexpensive, did the trick. So another little package I have here is from a Bath Fizzy. I had really gotten into taking baths last fall and into winter, and then I kind of stopped over the summer. I don't really know why, but I did decide to take a couple baths during the month of August. And this Fizzy that I had is from a company called Bath Fusion Company. It's an Etsy shop. It is at, let's see, bathfusioncompany.com. This particular one was sage and lemongrass. And did you know that lemongrass, the smell of lemongrass kind of deters mosquitoes from bothering you? So that was one of the reasons why I got this. It's nice, it has a really nice moisturizing formula. I have kind of a problem with spending a lot of money on fizzies, and fizzies can be like $5, $6. I just don't think it's worth paying $5 to take a bath. But I got these, I got a whole bunch of them last year, Black Friday, right after Thanksgiving, and they had this Black Friday sale, and I just got a whole ton of them, and I think they came down to being like, I don't know, under $2 a piece. So I thought, hey, that's great. So I still have a ton of them, but they're nice, nothing bad to say about these, and I will order more in the future, provided they have sales. Okay, so let's see, what will I go to next? This is called Jergens Natural Glow. I mentioned a different version of this in my July favorites, and the one that I mentioned in my favorites was one like this that had an SPF in it. This one does not, but it's Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer gradually creates natural looking color. So it's not like a regular self tanner that you put on, you have to make sure you really get it rubbed in, otherwise you're gonna get a big brown streak on your arm or something. And so this one, I mean, they're all really nice because they just gradually give you a little bit of a tan. Well, this one says it's firming, like a firming formula. I didn't notice that it firmed anything. Maybe that's just because I'm getting old. But so it says clinically proven to reduce the appearance of cellulite in as little as 7 days. I don't know. I don't have a lot of cellulite, so maybe that's why cellulite. I don't have a lot of that, so but I, kind of hope it'll firm up your skin. I didn't really notice that, but it did do the trick. Very moisturizing, did a nice job. So I probably won't purchase this particular one again because I really like the other one that has an SPF 20 in it. There isn't anything different about the formula that I like on my skin, but I just really like to make sure that I'm always wearing something that has an SPF in it, and so I would buy that version of this in the future. This next one is one that I am throwing away that is, well, okay, I lied before about not sharing stuff on Empties about samples, but this was something that I received in a box, and just to, you know, save you from wasting your money. This was it's by N4, and it's, well, let's see what it says. Super Comb, Prep and Protect. It's a leave-in conditioner. And I didn't like it. I put it in and it just felt like I had too much product in my hair, and my hair kind of went limp, and it kind of felt dry and took the shine out of it. I tried it 2 or 3 times and just said, you know, not worth it. Never used a leave-in conditioner before. This was the first time. Maybe they're all that way, so I don't want to just criticize N4 if they're all kind of that same way, but I'm just tossing this. I'm not going to finish it. Okay, then I've got 2 more things. One of them is a Sonia Kashuk eye primer, and so it's this little bottle here, but it lasted a long time. And I don't know, probably like 6 months or more. This is really nice. I had never used eyelid primer before, believe it or not. A whole new world opened up to me because now my eyeshadow stays on. What do you know? But also a friend of mine shared with me that that you can put it underneath your eyes and it keeps your concealer on too, which I've been doing. And so this works really nice. The only thing I did not like about this was that the jar, if you can see it, here's the jar. Here's the inside of it. You can see I've used it down to nothing. But it's kind of deep in there, so at first you can get your finger in there and then put it on, but then as you go down farther, I found that I was always sticking my fingernail into the stuff. I don't even have long fingernails, and so I was getting this gunk underneath my nails, so finally I would have to take my pinky and stick it in there and kind of just scrape it off and then put it on because I didn't want to get it under my fingernails. It just seems like it would make more sense to make the jar a little bit more shallow and a little bit wider so that you could get in there and get all the stuff out. But that said, I did buy another one. They sell at Target. I got mine for $9.99, and so it works really well, so I bought it again. Not that the people from Sonia Kashuk Company would ever be watching any of my videos, but if they did, I would love it if they would change the shape of this jar. And the last one, which, oh, I love so much. This is what I have left. It is called a Buffy Bar, and it's from Lush. I had just started using Lush products last year, and this one is really nice. I've already bought another one. It's in my shower. I'm not gonna bring it down here, but it looks similar to this. This is not a Buffy Bar. It's called a Snuggle Body. This one is just like all lotion that you kind of rub on yourself after your shower. But the Buffy Bar looks like this. The difference is it's got like a moisturizing thing like this, but it also has gritty stuff in there, and so it exfoliates your skin. It's really gritty though, so you have to use it gently because I actually left a scrape on my arm the first time I used it. The wonderful thing though is that it not only exfoliates, but it leaves a really nice moisturizer on your skin. And especially in the winter here, I live in the northern part of Arizona where we get snow and cold and all of that. So combine that with our dry weather and we just get really dry, and it's hard to find anything that will keep your skin moist all day. So you put on a lotion after you get out of the shower, and an hour later, literally an hour later, you'll have these flakes of skin because you're dry again. This didn't do that. I felt moisturized all day. My husband uses it. and he loved it too. So you want to make sure that you keep it out of the stream of water, otherwise it will really disintegrate quite quickly. I would go through and do everything I do in the shower, wash my hair, condition it, rinse everything out, so I'm almost done. Then I take the bar, rub it all over everywhere I want. It's great on your backside, everywhere. And then rinse it off because there'll be gritty stuff on there. So just rinse it off. And then I wash my hands before I put my hair up in a towel because that stuff will stay on your hands and I don't want it to get in my hair. So I kind of wash my hands with a soap before I towel off. But then you just kind of pat yourself dry and you don't have to put moisturizer on after that. It's really, really, really nice. So they have one size that's like this, and they have another that I just put in my shower that's twice this size. Lush products are not cheap, but this one lasted quite a while. You know, you keep it out of the stream of water, it'll last a while, and it really does a great job. So if you live in the South or someplace where there's tons of humidity, I lived in North Carolina for a while and used lotion about once every 2 weeks. So probably not worth the money for you. But if you live in a dry climate and or a cold climate where things dry out when you're inside the house and things get really dry inside the house, then this might be really something worth checking out for you. So those are all of my empties for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed seeing those, and I would invite you to comment below on any of the products if you've had experience with them, or if you had any favorites that you emptied through the month of August as well. I would also encourage you to subscribe if you're interested in more videos like these. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again on Busy Being Jen. Bye-bye.